for another Brooklyn ball game here at Ebbets Field. Right back to bring you the Dodgers again here at Ebbets Field, Brooklyn, USA. This is the old redhead, Red Barber, saying a hi, hello to you. Oh, man, it couldn't be a nicer afternoon. Great goodness. This is the one we've been waiting for. This is it.
As the series now moves into the 8th inning of the 3rd game with the Phils leading 2-1, and Ashburn is the batter. The windup, he pitches, he swings, a ground ball pass to right field, looks for base hit. Ashburn takes the turn at first, makes up of the ball, whips a real line to the cutoff man, Jerry Coleman at second. Lead-off single in the 8th inning.
A little on the bat just prior to the pitch and tries to sort of cut that ball through the infield. Ford looks into Yogi Berra. Starts to work. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Egley. Swings, misses, strike 3. So Eddie Ford gets out of the inning.
Nothing count on Snyder. Got into the windup. High drive to right field. Could be. Brooklyn's going. She's a fair ball home run. Number 300. Duke Snyder gets home run number 300 of his major league career.
Cleanup hitter Marty Irvin. Giant fans applauding for a rally. Irvin swings that line along the lefty line. Fastball comes over. Is off the wall. Fastball plays it. Irvin around first. Reaching for second. It's going to be close there. The throw is a wide throw. And Jackie Robinson saves a diving stop at second to keep it from going to 3 bases. For Sanford. Rolls out. Now, one of the great stars of the National League down through these recent years, more than a decade, Red Shaney, a great favorite one with the Cardinals, and of course, ever popular in these parts. Red Shaney.
And the batter coming up now will be Larry Doby, the left-hand hitting center fielder. Doby's been quite a competitor since having come up with the Indians. A fellow that can give that ball an awful long ride if he gets good solid wood on it. Nagliarete pitches. Swung on. There's a little looping fly ball hit out into right field. It's going to drop in there for the base hit. Smith is on his way. Moves on into third base as Mueller's throw comes into Alvin Dark at second. So Doby looks one into right field.
Casey Stengel comes just to the front of the Yankee dugout. Hollers to Bill to get a piece of it now. There's 2 strikes on the scooter. Mapes on third. Byrne on first, 1 out. And for Ralph Frank on the Dodgers, Rizzuto is the key man. Stretch by Ralph. The pitch. Swung on's a fly ball hit out into right center field. Perillo goes over, gets under it, makes the catch. Here's Mapes tagging up. He scores. And the Yankees lead 1-0.
In New York. Obtained by the Indians in 1948, Wynn is making his first appearance in the World Series. And I can tell you right now, the boys on Al Lopez's club have a great deal of respect for this fellow who can really fire. He has a lot of swift.
Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals have runners at first and third with Stan the Man coming up. Musial right now batting at .361. Musial digging in. Roebuck ready. Fires in there. Musial swings on the pitch. Fly ball deep to right field. And it is over the wall for a home run for Musial. Dan Musial, his 14th home run of the year.
A swing of the ground ball to Chico. Should get it. The play to second, and it's out. Got out of the jam. I didn't think he was going to get him. He threw the ball to second base, and Mantle is arguing about it. Skowron slapped the ground ball to deep short that Carrasquel made a fine stop on, fired the ball to Fox, and Mickey Mantle is forced out at second base on a play that's so close, I hate to even think about it. Fastball sparingly here tonight, and here's a swing and a long fly ball down the right field line. It's going to go in, and it's a home run for Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra just hit a home run into the right field stand, his 17th of the year, and his 67th run batted in.
In the 5th frame, Lou Goodrow rams out a rousing round tripper, his 2nd home run of the game and 18th of the season. With that kind of hitting and the fine pitching of their South...
Stendo's pitching choice is Big Allie Reynolds. For the Phils, Eddie Sawyer will send his young right-hander, Robin Roberts, to the mound. Roberts won 20 and lost 11 this year.
Swings a hot one back of the bag and backhanded by Matthews.
hit the ball sharply twice and is 0 for 2 for his efforts. 2 down, and Don Newcomb coming up.
Slaughter has been in 2 World Series appearances with the St. Louis Cardinals. In 12 games, hit .295. The pitch. There's a ground ball to the right side. Hodges backs up on it. The ball bounces off his glove on a short grass. He does not make a throw, and on at first is Enos Slaughter. So the first hit of the ball game goes to the veteran Country Slaughter.
Hodges hitting .287 for the year. Queen trying to pitch out of this jam. Brooklyn having a big opportunity right now to get even in the ball game at least, or bust it wide open. But right now, something's got to happen. Here's the pitch. It's a curve, swung on, hit out into left center field. It is in there for a base hit. In comes one run. In comes...
Minnesota 0 for 1 this afternoon. 307 hitter at game time. Infield playing their usual positions as Minoso swings and drills one into center field for a base hit. Roberman comes in. There goes Minoso on his way to second. The ball still rolling back to the wall. Coming on around his first base. He's going to try to score. It's a stand-up linebacker for Minnie Minoso.
Jack Kramer will start for Leo DeRoche's Giants, and this clear, sunshiny, although it is a cool Saturday afternoon here at Brooklyn. It's always a hot time in Brooklyn when the Giants come over. It's always a hot time whenever these two clubs tangle anyway.
As the Cleveland Indians at the moment are taking infield practice. And warming up are the starting pitchers for today, Johnny Sane of the Boston Braves, sensational right-hander, and for the Cleveland Indians, realizing a dream of a lifetime, one of the greatest names in the history of baseball, Bobby Feller.
2-1 pitch to Campanella. Cut on is a high drive to deep left center field. Boyer going near the wall. That ball is gone. Roy Campanella whacked his 9th home run, a low line drive, just taking off in the vicinity of left center. Kenny Boyer ran parallel to the wall and finally just disconsolately had to drop his hands to his side. And the ball actually...
George Carroll coming up. Here's what you would call a smart hitter, scientific hitter, whichever term you want to use. But he is. He hits to all fields, hits down both foul lines, and is a real clever man with that bat. Now the wind-up again and the 2-2 pitch. That's a swing, a base hit to center field. There's the first hit of the game. As he lined that ball past the pitch.
Warren Spahn, stout-hearted gent representing the Milwaukee Braves, will be the man today that Milwaukee fans will hang most of their hopes on. The thinking being that if Warren can get by today, he may pitch in 3 if the series would go 7 games in 3 of the games.
That's one of the great champs of the game. It's the last of the ninth. Yes, it's Ralph Kiner, and he can win the game for the Pirates if he can connect. Here's the pitch. It's a hit. Going, it's gone. It's into the stands for a home run. That's what I mean, the spark of a champion. Wheaties man Ralph Kiner.
Gina Slaughter. And in there now is Mickey Mantle. The triple batting champion of the American League stands deep in the left-hand batter's box. The pitch coming, a strike call. Let-up curveball over the outside corner. The outfield pull to the right with Duke Snyder deep in right center field. Carl Pillow back near the wall in right field. Pitch coming. There's a drive. That's going to go over the wall for a home run. Mickey Mantle has just hit his 6th World Series home run.
Down into the windup goes Don Newcomb, the big right-hander, unbends, third and swings, hits one down deep the hole. Reese goes over, fields the ball, throws to first, and in time with his throw for the out. Pee Wee's fielding has been spectacular in this series. He, like Sal Magley, is a great player under fire. Reese sped over to his right into what would have been, for a left fleet shortstop, the hole in the left side of the infield.
Well, friends, that's it. And it's been fun bringing you this one, and we hope you enjoyed it. Now, this is the old redhead, Red Barber saying so long.